yeah, so these are some this is a color, different colors that I do. Like this is a solid color, and this is 27, number 27 in the human hair bulk. And this is how the bulk looks. As you can see, it's like bulky like this, and then it comes in layers, different layers. You can like pull it apart, and you can use it by portion, and this length is like 8 inches long. 8 inches long, and it comes in different color. It comes like this one. This is the number 27. As you can see, it's a kind of like dark light brown. It's light brown. This and this is the same thing, and this one is the same thing on my pins. So yeah, this one, and then I have this one. I think this is number 613. It's let me open the package. It's like this. It's like a blonde, a light. I don't know if you can see it. Like, let me try focus it. Yeah. So this is the blonde, and this is what I normally do when I'm making the locks. Yeah, so I normally do the measuring using, I normally use my tape, or I use the ruler. And yeah, so I normally make like from 0.2 to 0.8 centimeters, and I will put that up on the screen, the length that I'm offering, the width, sorry, the how thick, the size I should say, like, yeah, and I'll put that up on the screen, as well as the length, what I made. I in terms of the inches, I would try to make from 6 inches to 20 inches long, and this is an example of the 20 inch. This is how long it is, like 20-inch long locks. This is how long it is. Yeah, and yeah, and this is 0.2 centimeters, and yeah. So the 20-inch, this is long locks, extremely long, 20 inches. And these ones, they are 10 inches, and I'm covering them with I am adding the number 27 at the ends to create an ombre look. And as you can see, I already made the locks and cover it, like I partially cover it, and then I'm gonna go in with my pins. And these are the pins that I normally use. I have different sizes. Focus. This one is 0.75 millimeters, sorry, and this is a 1.0 millimeter, and I have 0.5 millimeters. I like using the 0.5 millimeters. And I use the 2 fang. Some of them, they are like 1 fang, like this one. It's just one fang, and they come on this one with 2 fangs. I don't know why it's not focusing. And then they have 3 fangs. So 1, 2, and 3 fangs. Oops. So this is another 3. This is 3 fangs right here. So 1, 2, and 3. I like using the 2 fangs and 0.5 millimeters. So yeah, yes, they work faster. It creates, it get the job done, I should say. So the human hair, 100% human hair Afro Kinky, and these are some, I could say, some skeleton or some shells that I am going to be making into this one. So I'm gonna be making it much thicker. This is what I normally do to go a little faster. I just create like a shell or a skeleton, and like this, and then I'm gonna take a portion of this and add it at the bottom like this, and to create an ombre look like this one. So that is what I normally do. And quick demonstration, and my 2 fan, this is a 0.5. It's not focusing. My 0.5, and this is how I make my lock. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a different. Okay, so I'm gonna take a piece of this one. So I want to create a 10-inch, and I want it to be 0.4, 0.8, 0.4. And again, I will put the thickness, I will put it on the in the video. So this is what I do. Now if you want, you can do this, or you can rub it up like so, like rub it up and kind of create a kind of cylinder shape, you know. So it will be looking like this once you start like rubbing it. You can do this and then go in with the needle and then start working. And then I use my thumb, my fingers. Now listen to me, these pins, when you get like, when they choke you, you get a good choke. I'm telling you, these pins are, oh my gosh. So if you're a newbie, or you want to protect your fingers, you can use like plasters. You can use like a plaster. You can use yeah, to do it, because once the smaller the pinage, I think the more damage it is. And I, trust me, I get a lot of choke with these poke, I should say. They poke me a lot under my nails and my fingers. When these pins poke you, you're gonna get a good poke, I'm telling you. And it's so it hurts a lot. It really do. It really do. So yeah, so with the pin, my 0.5, I don't know why it's not focusing, 0.5 millimeter pin. And this is what I do. I go in, I'm gonna hold it with my thumb and my middle finger. I try to take my, this is the blind finger, my blind finger. So I normally get a lot of poke with this finger, so I normally keep it out of the way, and I just go in with my pin, and just as I go along, I turn. When you go in, the head of the needle, as you can see, the head, they have small hooks like fangs at the top there. It's like a crochet, and you're taking the hair and then you're in and out. So I have to hold it in place. I wish I can explain it like more in depth, but you can hold it like this and then go in and out. So it goes in and out, in and out. You go, it's like you swimming, swim it, and then you see it have some hair there. You're gonna go back in and create like a crochet, and as you do that, the hair is gonna start getting like budding, like budding, like when you have your natural hair and you have the locks and it start budding, making it feeling like really hard and turning into a dreadlock. So this is how it's gonna go. Just keep turning, keep turning. If you don't turn it, it's not gonna shape like a lock, like a natural shape lock. You see this, how it's shaped like a perfect cylinder lock, and it looks so natural. Now we want to create that same look, and then we go to the bottom and then we do the same thing, in and out. Keep turning as you go along, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, taking out and in and out. And then you want to keep the finger down on the pin. Now this is how I control the pin from not coming out widely. This is what it normally do if you're just doing it like fast. Now you can have speed with it, but you have to know how to control that speed, because I have speed and sometimes the pin comes out and goes straight in my finger. Tip my skin, go into my skin, and then that is extremely painful. So you gotta be extremely careful going in and out. Now you may think, okay, she know what exactly, say, okay, she know exactly what she's doing, so she can. No. So I didn't know how to make locks. I didn't born like, okay, it didn't come to me like, okay, I know. I didn't know how to make locks just like you. That's how I started, and I didn't know how to make dreadlocks. So you're just doing this in and out, and just follow those steps and you will get it. If you follow those steps, you will get it, and then you see it start to come into a dreadlock. Then you see start to form a dreadlock. See that? And then we want to leave some hair up here so that when we're ready to attach it onto the person's natural hair or real hair, and we will have this to make it to do the attachment or the installation, yes, to attach it to your natural hair. So we're gonna just keep doing that until we get to where we want. And if it's not the same, if it's not the thickness that you want, you can also add more hair. So for example, this, it may not be thick enough, so let's do this one. We're gonna take more hair, and then we're gonna wrap it around like so, like so, like so, and then we're gonna do it in and out, make it a little more thicker. So keep turning. Remember, when you're going in and out, keep turning. Remember to take your time with those pins, because receiving a poke from these pins, oh my gosh, you gotta really and truly know how to maneuver the pin, you know, to prevent it from damaging your fingers. Or like I said, you can use a sticking plaster to kind of like block the pin or prevent the pin from going directly under your skin or damaging your fingers. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. Just gonna do some more, and then as you go along, you will want to like roll it, you know, to kind of like give it a little bit of direction. Now this is the lock so far, and then yeah, so this is the lock, and so far, so yeah, and then we see we have two ends. Now this is the end where I want to attach the colored hair. So let me see. So let's do the brown. I'm gonna take a portion off. Do it like this. You can roll it, or you can start creating the dreadlock with the pin, with the fans, with the hook. Now these are called dreadlock hooks, and I got them from Amazon, and I think they work well for me. I have these ones, and I have these ones. They are the same basically, but just mean more is always more. So yeah, Amazon, and have this one as well, Amazon, and this is the colored hair. We want to do the same thing. Push the pin in, and then we go on, we turn, in, out, in, out, in. This is how it's looking. Out, in, out, in, out. Now let me show you how to so now we have these two, and this is how I connect them. So this one, and I'm just gonna turn it like this, and just do my in, out, turn, 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 in, out, turn. So then when you notice that you need more hair, or part is feeling like much thinner than the other part, you can always add more hair. So I'm just gonna complete this one. In, out, in, out, in, out, turn, 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 in, out, turn. If you want to, this is how it's looking so far. You can always like palm roll it, kind of like to guide it and make it go like so. We're gonna do it like this, and then if you want to add more brown hair, you can just take a little, but I like to see like the add more. I like to see the kind of like black marriage. It's like a marriage, the black and the brown, the marriage between the two colors. I like to see it and the swirl. And you don't have to cover completely, because you know it's ombre, and you know locks, dreadlocks are like natural hairstyle. We want it looking as natural as possible. So this is how I do my locks. Like so, and just so we're looking so far, and then I'm gonna show you how I close the ends. See, I'm going a bit fast because sometimes it can be so tiring on my shoulders. I'm literally holding up my hand so that I can show you exactly what I'm doing. So this is how it's looking so far, and like this, like this, like so, and so now like this. This is it. Give it a quick roll, pound roll, pound roll. So now, as you can see, you're still seeing black, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter really and truly, because now this is the end, and I'm going to show you how I close my end. So I'm just going to do it like a lock, like same how, in and out, rotate, in and out, rotate, until I get to the end. In and out, rotate, in and out, rotate, in and out, rotate, and then as I get closer, I normally like fold like these little flyaways, fold it, rotate, fold, so fold in, and you keep going up, and then I fold it, in and out, same, see, we are getting there. I just take my pin, put it down like this. As you can see, we are getting closer to the end, and we want it as natural looking as possible. And then just get it in a little top now, and then these flyaway here, I don't know why my camera is just acting up. And then I don't normally take my hook and just dip it down, give it a little in and out. And now I wish you can see exactly what the pin is doing when it enters the hair, how it's going, and the hooks. We have the little they're really small, the hooks, which you can see it, but you can't focus right now. And so this is how the end is looking so far, and that's all I do, just in, out, rotate, 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 and then this is it. Give it a little roll and roll and time roll, and here we are. Here we are. So this is the lock. Now if you want, you can keep rolling it until you see it's all nice and straight, smooth, like so. Yeah, and yeah, this is how I measure it. So if someone says that they want like 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 0.4, sorry, 0.4 centimeters. Now this is a centimeter area, and we're starting from here. And now this is 0.5 and this is 1, so we have exactly 0.4. Now you may not be able to see it, but it's exactly like that. And yeah, so that is how I make my locks. And they want, like, this is the inches here, and this is how I measure it. It's like past, a little past 10 inches, you know, but as you install them, as you install it, the hair, you know, you can get exactly like 10 inches. So this is a finished lock that I did on the camera, and that's exactly how I make my locks. And yeah, so these are orders, all orders that I get. This is the 20-inch, 0.2, this one as well, and this is the 10-inch, and the ombre, the brown, this one as well. They are all 10 inches, and this is the brown number 27. This is the human hair bulk that I normally use. This is the, this color is 1B natural black. It is a natural black, and it can be bleached, it can be dyed, it can be shampooed, you can style it, you can do whatever you want. And you can always follow me on Instagram. My Instagram, I will leave it on this video, and I will leave a link to all the products that I have here. My this ruler is just, you can get a ruler anywhere, but I get this I got it at a local store. And this one, these are the shells that I have, because I have a lot of 10-inch ombre, so I normally like do the shell, and then I do like a faster to make life a little more easier. I just created these, and then I'm gonna just take this one and add it to that, and that should be finished in a shorter period, and all will be well. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be posting videos on how I wash this hair before I install them. I'll be posting videos about how I install them, on how I install the hair. And yeah, any questions, leave them in the comment. You don't know, and I'll try my best to answer you. And yeah, so, and of course, go ahead and subscribe. Go and subscribe to my channel. You don't know, leave your like, leave your comments, share. Don't be afraid to share. And yeah, so thank you so much. Well, always thank you. Thanks a lot, and thanks for watching my video. Thanks for sharing my video. It means a lot to me, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you are. So yeah, so bye. Catch you in my next video. Bye bye.